Okay, so is my screen visible to you? Now what we have to do is come to your regular Windows screen, press the Windows button and type ENVIR, and it will give you this particular menu, edit the system environment variables. You have to click on this. This is only applicable to Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7 users. Windows XP has a different procedure altogether. So click your Windows button and start typing ENVIR. You will land up on this screen, edit the system variables. You have to click on that. It will take you to the system properties window, and inside that you have to choose environmental variables. So even with the older Windows machine, you will have a system properties menu, and then you can come to the environmental variables option. Next thing, most of you have followed the default installation of MinGW. So your compilers will be available at C drive mingw/bin. You can copy it from there.
Sir,
Yeah. And once you copy this particular path,
so can you repeat what you have to do with the ENVR?
okay. So again, what I'm telling you, you have to click the Windows button. Then you have to type ENVIR environment, and you should see the best match as edit the system environment variables. You click on that, it will take you to the system properties tab. Then you click on environmental variables. Okay. Then this window will pop up, environmental variables. Inside this window, you have to click on edit, and it will take you to the edit environmental variable. Okay. Again, I'm telling you.
So it took me to
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
need.
got it.
so it took me to
Yeah.
edit user variable.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. So you have to click on edit system environmental variables. Then go to the advanced. Click on environmental environment variable. Okay. Then it will take you to uh, user variable for Ninad. That Ninad is my name. So user variable for username and system variables have two options. So you have to select user variable for something. Click on that. Then it will ask you, you edit environmental variable. You have to click on new. Okay. So once you click new, it will ask you the path. You have to type this path, or you have to copy paste from your C drive.
So
So one way to copy paste is go to your C drive first. Okay. Once you go to the C drive, you click on MinGW folder. Then
Sir,
click on bin. Yeah.
so sorry to interrupt, sir, but after I clicked edit, it takes me to edit user variable, variable
Yeah.
name, variable value.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So those who don't have the path variable already defined for them, you can click on this path. Okay. Those who are doing it first time, they don't have any programming language onto their PC. They will not have this path variable for the user. So create a new variable called PATH. But make sure that you check this. Uh, if there is a path variable, you select this path variable and then click edit. Okay, and then it should take you to this point. I guess I missed out saying to select path variable, and that's why you get a new option. Okay, so you have to add this path C drive slash min M capital MIN G capital W capital slash EIN.
there's something else only.
Inside path.
Yeah, sir.
Okay,
It's a user
so
profile app data local Microsoft Windows app.
Okay, we will check that. For others who got the same menu, please add that
Yeah,
path
that's the
and
same for me.
click OK and then
So do
save.
I
Okay.
browse file?
Yeah, wait a minute. Let me stop the recording.